line set to get going. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. On first down. It's Ingram. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go, Mike 50, Mike 50.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. He's going to find his tight end Boyle. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home.
3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. That's into the hands of the tight end Boyle. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 45-yard line. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Now it's Jackson. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 16 yards on that one, and a Raven first. Jackson now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. It's caught by Roberts. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. 23 yards, the final tally. They'll run here with Ingram. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. And give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown there to make the grab as they are now on the board here in the first half. Tucker with the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
Very good.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This fielded at the 2. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Now it's Carson. Into the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey, and he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
Yeah, that was a safety that came through and made the play, but there's no doubt in my mind, he hits like a linebacker. We see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed. A big hit for a loss. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 5.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right?
36. 36. Push him back.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Flushed out right. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. They get 17 on that one. Move the chains. First down, Seahawks.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end. Dancing to his left. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down. Looking to throw again on second down. Wilson. He's going to take off with it. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Let's go double count right here. Double count. He's checking credit.
He can run for it, and he will. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. He may try and run for this. 10 yards and a Seattle first down.
Oh,
now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Here you go. Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
From the shotgun, Wilson. He'll find Metcalf. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field.
It didn't stop,
on the right hash. Officially, this will be a 51-yard attempt. And he's going to miss this one.
My game against the left
from distance. It's no good. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. This will be taken in at the 1. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Check. 36 to Mike. Let's go.
Now on second and 16, Wilson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And an alley to run. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation. Wilson in the offense not coming off the field. They're going for it on 4th. They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. It's incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late-game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But, boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. And a good run as he manages 7 yards down to the 17.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down.
Here I come again. Watch the screen.
From the gun, it's Jackson. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
To throw is Jackson. And it'll be intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Second and 9 now from the 21.
Go. Mike 36. Mike 36. Exit. Alert.
Throwing is Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. This complete to Lockett. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line.
Go.
Third and short, it's Procise.
Oh my God, bro.
And he will not escape, and that is not going to get it done. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth.
No, I got respect, but fuck, I be feeling like I should get it on third down. Why don't we need to be having to do this shit on fourth down?
Run left. Watch 36. 36 to Mike. Hey, get in the weight room. Mike 36. Left for second. 12. I'm coming after you.
Here we go on fourth with Wilson. And this is caught. He hits more. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 15, first down Seahawks.
36 to Mike. Stay with your man. 14.
On first down, Procise. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. A gain of 3, second down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Wilson of the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's third and long here. From the gun, Wilson being chased out left. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free, creating something good for your team.
And he's taken down inside the 30. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Back now in Baltimore. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Ingram. And he's going to get it inside the 10 to the 7-yard line. Got the defense on their heels. 2 first downs in a row, and now a pickup of 8. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. Ingram. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard on the pickup, so a good situation on 2nd and 2. It's now 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for the first with Ingram. And, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be fourth down and a few inches. And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And, indeed, he did not. They stop him.
You fell behind the line, or in front of the line, but your knee was already down. You didn't fall in front of the line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Steps away to his left. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson forced out to his left.
Bro, why is he
Rushing
not
numbers
sliding
for
like that at
Wilson,
all?
maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the 4th quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. At this stage of the game, all protections, they're off.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Now, following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12.
Hold up. Watch 36. 36 to Mike. I know he ain't got it.
Wilson. Buying time to his left. Wilson.
Fucking
hit.
dive.
It's out. Fumble. And it's
Oh
picked
my
up by
God.
the Ravens.
Slide.
And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
Come on.
Well, so much for the 4-minute offense. They were trying to reduce the clock, get in position to win the game, and leave no time for them to come back and catch them. And guess what? They turned the ball over. Yeah, I mean, they had it all set up for themselves, and they let it get away.
And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stopped that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Got a man. It's Brown. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't
when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
54, right there. 54, Mike.
Jackson. And this is caught.
Fucking shit.
Baltimore. Hollywood Marquise Brown. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens have taken the lead.
That's bullshit,
Tucker
bro.
able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is taken at the 3.
All right, come on, Russell. Let's see what you do. fourth quarter, motherfucker. Huh?
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
You always hear about.
And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
I was trying to get out of
They'll wind
bounds,
up getting right about 4 there on the
Decided
scramble,
to hit
and
me.
it's second
Decided
down.
to run out of
I don't know
bounds.
about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another
been
nice job
fucking
there
wide
to
open.
force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive,
haven't seen a lot of
knowing
wide
each
open
other's moves
receivers. Everything's
all
been
game
contested.
long, and they've been
Yeah,
on
we
the
fucking
spot
know.
just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Operating from the gun, Wilson. And
caught it
a
fucking
crusher
low.
there as it's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31.
Oh my God, really?
It's a pick
I threw it
six
low and you
and
still
touchdown.
touchdown.
What you wanted me to do? Had to go past it.
That's about as tough as they come. You're driving to try to put the ball in the end zone and tie the game, and that happens.
It's exciting for us, wasn't it?